Hello.
Hola.
Tell me of your travels. Travel safe.
Topple my underlings. Assume their place at my side.
I really wish these guys dropped mementos based on what level you kill them on.
Yeah, but that would mean the level you killed them on first each week, which would just be weird, because then you'd probably get them from your farm and not from your progress.
Also,
No. Do it like they do the corrupted texts and the other stuff from like the stuff to make the essence from Eternal Palette. If you killed Radiance on LFR, you would get 1. If you killed it on normal, you'd get like 4. Unless you killed it already on LFR, then you would get 3. So
You get the remaining.
Yeah, so basically, you kill it on Mythic, that's all for the week. But if you kill it on Heroic first, and then you go to Mythic, you'll get a little bit. But if you kill it just on Mythic first, you won't get any on Heroic, and you'll get all for the week.
Fair enough. Holy shit, yeah. NBA is done.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Multiple anchor points detected. Protocol requires localized sanitation prior to anchor deployment.
Aye, you'll have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to Nazon.
Hello.
Hi, and welcome to the channel.
Please don't mind me. I'm a little bit stupid.
This is
Only a
movie
little
fun?
bit.
Aw.
Only as much as I appear to make it seem. Solid trick.
As much as you appear to make it seem, huh?
It's all a big ruse.
Oh,
Usually.
woo.
Wait, a roux? Are we cooking?
Ruse.
But Jules.
So multiple gravies.
But Julie, I don't like
Cut off.
roux.
But how else are you gonna thicken your gravy without roux?
I.
It is a
No.
big aye. Oh, it is a big guy.
If you said I.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna start singing Butterfly, okay?
You know, BOE would be nice one of these days.
Alert. New anchor location detected within aperture.
Well, aperture is certainly the polite way to put it.
Graham Graham.
Graham Graham? Ow, noises! Jackson, why are you so overpowered?
He's giving in to Nazoth.
Better question. Why aren't you so overpowered?
Because this game hates me. I have never gotten anything good for my cash.
What? That's a problem.
That is a problem, yes, and that's
Did you
RNG.
try putting in a ticket about it?
It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, I know, but it might make you feel better.
All you witness is my flesh.
So shift, I'm back to caffeinated tea.
Are you really?
Yeah! Not by choice, but it was cheaper.
Who drinks decaf teas?
I did because it was the only one this one store had, but now I went to Walmart and they had the regular calf version that was cheap.
But they're out of toilet paper.
Oh yeah, they're totally out of toilet paper. But they have plenty of Corona.
I wonder why.
You know, I wanted to go to the grocery store so I could get out of work. I would have bought a case of Corona.
But will feed my perfection.
I'm sorry, I can't work right now. I have a case of Corona.
Fucking Tom Hanks and his wife have coronavirus. I mean, no one's safe.
Okay, lots of changes from how we did this last week. New marks are going up. There will be lots of pretty, and there's going to be lots of space for all of you rangedy people that were bitching about your trinket. The condom, square, panties, and yellow markers are going to be healers. You will be assigned to that spot. That is your home. Stay there. Skull is where the... Ryan, did you want tanks on that side or the side closer to
That's where the
condom?
boss will be. The tanks
Okay.
will face the boss away from us.
So did we just run out of marks here? So X is where
I mean, I
one
can
of...
put more marks, but
Give me the same for X on the other side for our point to run to.
I think the melee should be its skull, because otherwise this is going to be too
the
scrunched.
melee. So let's say skull is boss. Can I get closer?
I don't know how close. The melee has to be.
Melee stand here, and then we just
And then they run
shimmy
forward.
or forward. You just
So
move out and then back to behind the butt.
So what's gonna happen is, say I'm the healer on Star, and I get the ad. I'm going to X. That is my home. Anybody that is on this side of the room, and you get the ad, X is your destination. If you are on the other side and you get it, Moon is going to be your destination. We're trying to get the shortest point between all of this stuff, so that it's not halfway across the country for people. And ranged, you stay in this semicircle of the room and spread yourselves.
Do you want tanks where the boss is right now?
More or less, yes. You'll pull the boss to us and then spin it around.
So the big thing there is, like, if everybody's basically spread except for the melee who can't really do that, you should only ever have to dodge your own circle, mostly. So if it's on here, and then I can just run back like 2 steps to get out of my own circle.
Melee is gonna stack just nut to butt behind the boss and move as a group.
Does anybody not understand anything that was just explained?
Did you say it slower?
No.
Healers, be really careful
for healing.
Don't.
Yeah.
I thought you 5 healed this fight. Or do you
I don't
Yes.
remember. I just wanted to figure out before I pop the flask.
We should be 5 healing.
Okay,
Ryan, I don't.
I'll
let
be.
Xandri. Yeah.
Yeah,
let
I'll be
Xandri
square and she'll stand in.
Yes.
Well, I need to be kind of separate from melee. Remember?
Okay. You can take square still. I'll just stand with range somewhere. I don't really.
Well, you can stand with melee if you want, Ryan.
You think from square you'll still be able to kind of be in charge of... You'll still be able to, like, top the person that's getting fixated?
We're going to where Moon or...
If they're on her side, yes. We tested this, Ryan. I was able to.
Yeah.
I was able to hit Ryan from halfway to Africa. Like, I can hit Matsu from where I'm standing. So yes.
Yeah, that looks like it's within my range.
That's why.
Okay. Trade... Sorry, I should have been passing these instead of... Did I get any Vantas pulled out? I did. Okay. Trade Ebon Rage for a Vantas. Oh god. Not all of them.
I'll take them.
No. Bav, pull 10 and start trading.
What page are these on? Is it on food gems?
No, they're above. Enchants or gems, one of the two.
Okay, somebody open trade with me.
probably have 2 left over at least, Bev.
there was a stack of 11, so I currently have 5 once I use.
Yeah, I guess I had 2 in my bags from last week or something. I don't know.
Does anybody not have
No,
one yet?
haven't
'Cause I
done
have 5
Hive Mind
left.
yet. Did the first 3 and we come to Shadhar now.
Okay. Remind me to drop these back in the bank after. Get your booger cookies.
Got those.
Healers, be really careful not to like crowd melee. Like, be on your marks as much of the time as you can. Like with the circles, I could see like the positioning on this is tight already. So if you guys are off a little bit, you're gonna crowd us, and some people are gonna die. So just be really careful.
We already did some polls on this.
Chaos, you both are missing a bit. Some of you
So
are
we have an
missing
idea
food
of the
still.
fight. It's just more refining now.
You need a Vantas Chaos.
Just getting positioning
Holy
and
species, food, flask.
the choreography of the fight. So shouldn't be too bad.
You said yesterday you wanted us to run pretty low corruption on this fight.
Just the snare. If you don't have a way of breaking the snare, or like a weak aura that tracks when the snare is on you, you'll probably die. So you won't probably want to get I would say definitely get below 40.
Yeah, low. Okay. Cool, thank you.
Mm-hmm. And it's not really for thing from beyond necessarily. It's just the snare that like
The size of the fucking eye. Yeah.
The size of the eye. Yeah.
Poison Asuka.
Oh, I said I'm good. Sorry about that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get on his butt.
Dodge in 5.
Back. Back up.
Dodge in 5. Breath and then dodge again. Dodge in 5.
Okay, so where are melee standing exactly? Because we're not
Put it
stacking
on.
up.
On the skull.
Dodge in 3.
We didn't beat him. Okay, got to talking about the new strat stuff, and the basic mythic change went out the window. Alright, if he is over 5, like the first person, and then after that, if he's over 5, you feed him. If you get the fixate, you have to feed him if he's over 5. You have to go pick up the tasty morsel that dropped from your fixate and feed the boss. If you've been fixated within the last 2 minutes, you will have a debuff on you that does not allow you to feed the boss. You need to call backup feeder, and somebody's going to run out, grab the morsel, and feed the boss.
The tanks could do it if possible.
Hey, Nate. I don't want you guys to have to do it. I really want people to just understand the mechanic and do it.
No, I meant like if they're already like have the debuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be fine.
Hey Nate, I sent you a number. If you need me on right away, just send me a text or something. I got shit I
Okay.
need to do.
Okay. Thanks, Quinn.
Looks like everyone at least kept their markers. Should be good. Oh, did tanks mark themselves? I took Chaos's marker. Put that back, and I'll mark it a different marker.
One hour. 2 hours.
Okay, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge and
Melee
5.
stack. Ready. Oop.
Dodge soon. Breath. Oh, get him.
Oh, this is freedom, right? Yeah.
Okay, next one leaves it.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
Next one is feeding.
And then a breath.
Stack back up. Dodge.
And then a dodge. Dodge and 3.
Stack tighter if you can.
Dodge and 3. Breath. And then dodge again. Dodge and 3.
Feed. Who left the pile of food there?
Dodge.
Who doesn't understand? Who had that fixate?
Dodge.
Leave this one.
I think it was Matsu.
Breath. And then
Who did the
dodge.
previous? You did.
It was Matsu, then Bakuk.
Dodge. Dodge.
We have a tank.
Dodge. We have a
Yeah,
lot
wipe
of
it
people
up.
down.
Hey, we got to phase 2.
Yay, we saw second phase.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
progression.
I mean, that's progress. So.
Don't relate.
Was that you, Suyu, that ran it out, or was it Matsu?
It was Matsu.
Okay. Did you have the debuff on you, Matsu, or something, or did you not pay attention to his stacks?
I fed him.
Okay.
Matsu fed him. I don't know who did it after.
Bakugo was after it.
I didn't feed him.
He was over 5. I don't know. We needed to feed. I thought it wouldn't have been dead
And
after that we
before
needed
that
to feed,
was
though.
me.
Yeah. Okay, if there's Stacy in the middle, then Bakugo needed to feed. So, just watch his stacks, guys. It's just in case somebody wasn't here. Let me find the weak aura.
I was going by the weak aura. And I fed him.
Yeah. If he's over 5 stacks and you get the fixate, you have to feed the dog with the morsel that's left by your fixate mob.
I haven't done this before. Do you just run over it and run the boss, or do you get extra action, or what? I haven't seen it yet.
Just run to the boss.
Yeah, you just pick up the morsel by running over it and then run over the boss.
Okay.
No clicking, no extra action or anything. And it has a like pink light shooting up out of the tasty morsel.
It's all glowy.
Very visible.
5,
The primal.
4,
Primal.
3,
In
2,
D3.
1.
Dodge 4.
Deck side goes.
Dodge and 4.
Can we get on the purple marker?
Breath and then dodge again. Tank. Dodge and 4. Dodge and 4.
Is that a feed or no?
And then a breath.
Yeah.
Is it 6?
Can I get a freedom or something? Kid draw, let's get
Alright. Dodge and 3. And then a breath.
Wipe it up. We didn't really redo the order that people were getting freedoms in.
I'm pretty sure somebody said that I only need 2 people to do it, and
Yeah.
it's alphabetical order. It's Dexon and then Xandra.
Okay.
No, that was my fuck up, I think.
If you burn your Xandrian, you need, or either you, Dexon or Xandria, if you burn it, you need someone to fill in for you. Just let me know. I have
Yeah.
the helm taken as well.
Yep. Ryan's a good backup for that, because then I don't have to bug Silver.
Is it a movement slow that you get?
Yeah.
It's a snare, yeah.
I don't know if Ghost Wolf will negates.
Your movement, the debuff says movement speed is reduced by 100%. So if you're at 150, you'll be at 50%.
It works for druids.
Okay, so don't worry about using anything on me because my Ghost Wolf will negate.
Yeah. Funny enough, monks can just roll too. Like, I feel like it just takes away the debuff if you roll, for some reason.
Me and Dexon have just been doing it on cooldown regardless, just to avoid.
The speed.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. The speed of doing it will be a lot higher if you're just automatically doing it. And
Yeah, no, that
that'll
was just me
save
fucking
lives
up the rotation.
Ready? Yes. Take a shout.
Check your food.
Excuse me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge and 5.
Deck fighter melee.
Dodge and 5.
Shit, wrong person.
Breath and then dodge.
Dodge. The dog's almost in the purple mark.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Breath.
Dodge
Tank
breath.
is down. And dodge. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3. And then a breath. Dodge. Dodge.
It's a 5 now.
Dodge. Dodge and then a breath. Yeah, we're missing things.
Can we like spread out, Mr. E and me, because I'm getting clipped by yours.
Okay.
I'd rather be like on the other side of.
Stand in the poop.
There's going to be several times where the warning that you guys get for dodge is going to be very, very short. I need you to just kind of pay attention. The stuff is just going to happen back to back and on top of each other.
Also, good general note, because that's how I died last poll. The breath, give it extra room than you think it needs, because it is a faded edge as well.
Can I get Bavs Jeeves? Bavs Jeeves?
Yar.
Popping all of them.
Thank you.
So I'll be more towards skull side. Okay.
Okay.
Couple of you look hungry.
Dexon and Q, you guys should repair, please.
Nate. Food.
Oh shit. Sorry, I thought I ate. Probably stood up in the middle of it.
I do that a lot.
I've done that.
Waiting on cat.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath and then dodge. Dodge in 5.
Speed quickly. Did I get it? He was out of position.
Dodge in 3.
I think what we ran into there is the first person that gets fixate does need to feed. That's the only exception. That's, I think, what didn't happen. The first person that gets fixated, he won't be at 5, but you need to feed to start the order.
Thieves is still up. You can use it again.
Pull your buff,
Also,
please.
make sure you're pre-potting.
Yeah, raid consumables are required, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge at 5. Dodge and 5. Breath and then dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. And then breath. Dodge. Dodge and 2.
Fix his speeding.
You didn't need to
Just
buy.
put that.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I'd have bought.
Yeah. Okay.
Breath. And then dodge.
Don't take it. Dodge breath.
And then dodge.
Somebody's trying to hide under the box and stop it, or going out early.
Dodge and 2. And breath. And then dodge. And dodge. Soak those.
We would lust here.
Oh, I need a freedom. Am I feeding?
Yes.
Breath. Jesus Christ, I need another freedom. There we go. I don't think that Vigor is working for me, Nate.
Yeah, actually, mine hasn't been popping up.
Oh, there it is. Oh, does it only pop up if he's at 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, it has 2. Okay, I need to fix it.
The hungry Wikora?
Yeah, mine has 2 things on the screen for some reason.
I can give you one that just tracks all of his stacks if you want that.
Yes, please and thank you, actually.
All right, once I res or get resed. Or...
I'm on my way back.
Still, that was farther, so that's good.
There you go, Bev.
Thank you.
But yeah, once he goes and eats the new pile of food, the whole raid's gonna stack in, and there's no reason we can't pull him a little bit farther, not too far, but like a little bit farther from the skull and X marks, just to create a little bit more distance for the drop-off damage for the fixates. And the whole raid groups up, and we lost. So once he's eaten the pile, and we've repositioned him to the middle of the room, we'll lost.
Jeeves is still up as well.
It's looking like 2 minutes are going to line up right there too, which is going to be really nice. So possibly hold your 2 minute until we get the lust.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge and 5.
Pull the boss slightly away after this one. Okay.
Dodge and 5. Freedom, please. Thank you.
Speed.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
Next one is speeding.
Followed by a breath. And dodge.
Speed quickly if you can.
Dodge and 3. Tank down. Dodge and 3.
Stack up melee.
Followed by a breath. And a dodge while this happens.
Next one is a feed.
Dodge and 3. Dodge and 3. Breath and 5.
Melee need to stack tighter. Dodge first.
And
Stack back up.
dodge. And dodge. Dodge and 2.
Get into the middle of the room. Okay, lost it. Yep. Smoked. I got IBF out before I died too.
Breath and 2.
Oh, that's right. The video said you need to use like externals, healing externals on every fixate in this phase, because it's empowered. We need to come up with an order. Unless somebody has like a full-on like dispersion or like immunity level stuff, or like if I have both AMS and IBF, it would cover it, but otherwise it's kind of immunities and like tank externals are the only things that'll really take care of, and they have to be absolutely topped.
God damn it, Vav. Don't dive when we're stacking, because your angel form was right in front of my screen.
Sorry. I didn't intentionally die.
Can't see shit.
Is bark enough?
It'll have to be. Otherwise, we're sunk.
Yes, chaos. So let's go bark, Ryan's cocoon,
You're gonna have to assign
Xandri's.
specific one, a specific bark to each of them. Otherwise, they're gonna both use them on one of them.
Yeah. We'll go alphabetical because that's just easier. Cabrini, Moo, Ryan, Xandri, me.
I am not some simple jester.
You gonna talk, chaos?
Let us see how you fare when your world is turned upside down.
What is the what's the cooldown on bark and cocoon?
2 minutes?
A minute.
Ryan, what's the cooldown on your cocoon? Is that 3?
I think it's 2.
My sack is 3. I think his is 2.
2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So, I'm.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Asuka?
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. I missed. How about
Context.
those rating chats?
Did you healers see the healer chat?
5, 4,
We'll
3,
try.
2, 1.
Thank you. Dodge in 5.
Pull them away just a step after this.
Dodge in 5.
Like that or more?
Perfect. Feeding.
Followed by a dodge. Dodge in 2. You didn't get that.
I feel like we had just fed him.
No, what happened was somebody the blobby thing, their blobby thing, they didn't get it to one of the markers in time. It actually hit where I was at the time. Someone must have picked up the feed, not realizing it, and he never got fed.
Oh no.
I can't make it there when I'm at an orange marker and I have to run all the way over, and we have dodge, so I'm dodging things. So if it lands somewhere else, if you get it, guys, and I can't get it because there's shit around.
Did you get a freedom while you were running?
But that wasn't the problem. I was in a maze of eruption.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to get it, but if someone else gets it before me, there's not much I can do.
Can you call that? Like if somebody
Sure.
sees somebody accidentally pick up the feed, try to call out their name, feed, and then feed ball.
Oh, there's a lock portal there now.
Portal that I've officially put down. Because I'm a cat.
That should help.
And could you put about 4 more of those, Ringo?
Right.
Talking to somebody, it's like, oh, you don't have 2 locks for 2 portals? Oh, that's gonna be hard. And it's just like, oh well, that stinks.
Rerolling.
Cass, I'm already doing it. Next expecto. The whole officer will be warlocks.
I don't want to play my
5,
warlock.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Breath, followed by a dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Followed by a breath.
Beat him with this one.
And a dodge during this. Dodge and 3. Dodge and 4. Followed by a breath. And then another dodge.
You'll have to get the next freedom.
Yeah.
Do I feed or not? No.
We're dying.
Yes.
This one you would have, but we're dying.
I'm just gonna stand and breath will kill me.
Just back up to the poop. It kills you real fast.
What killed you there, Ryan?
I didn't move fast enough. Well, I did move fast enough, but there was 2 overlapping, so I couldn't get away. Lots of circles. Missed getting out of all the circles.
So tanks will be standing like
basically where
right
he's
around,
at right now.
Right around Moon, which you can't really see it because it's inside of him. And it just helps if a little bit of like our stack marker is not quite in his hitbox for just visibility. I think that's what a couple people have been kind of whispering me, wanting. And I tried. I've talked. I'll try to be more vocal even when.
Yeah, you guys can scoot back a little bit. Like I did mark you, Nate, so you can be the mark.
I
don't want us clipping the healer.
I don't think you're really.
You're not in.
Yeah.
You're not in.
There's a few times where like we were close to Xandri, and so we couldn't run over that way, and then like we couldn't run up the green side. So like the healers are kind of clipping ours.
You can come back. Like I don't think I've had a problem with any of you being too close to me on Star, and I'm almost always either sidestepping or going backwards. So if you need to crouch just a little bit closer to Condom and Star, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I tend to try to go left when I'm dodging so that you guys have room to maneuver.
For those breaths also that go out the moment and then the moment after he puts down the circles, the idea is you should be kind of right next to, but like still try to be a little bit safe, but right next to the cone, and then run back to the purple marker when the circles drop. That's how like melee should kind of be thinking about it, and that'll keep us from kind of being too spread out.
Mm-hmm.
I might like that here.
Missing food, Nate.
Bad tonight.
Also, melee, there's a purple mark there for a reason. Stand on it every time.
Except during breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath, and then a dodge. Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Followed by a breath. Dodge. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3. And then a breath. And then another dodge. Dodge in 5. Dodge in 2. Dodge and then a breath.
Beat him this one.
Dodge.
Yep.
Don't blessing me.
You didn't know whether you wanted or not.
Okay. Be stacked in melee, everyone. Be stacked in melee. Tanks can pull the boss slightly farther away from the marks, so the fall off damage is less. No, the ones we're running the fixate to.
Beating.
Speed, please. Because it's fall off damage. So.
Chaos.
Soak these.
See, so we're close right now to the skull and X mark, and we don't need to be. That's what I meant.
You want it all across the room?
Not the whole way, but when I said pull it
Like
farther
closer to
away
purple.
from the marks, yeah, take it farther than purple, like in between like purple and orange, and put him there at this phase, because that keeps the fixates close enough, and we're far enough away for like having less fall off damage.
When you when the boss goes to the to soak his thing, you pretty much just position him like
Stand in
in
the...
between that and the middle of the room.
Between purple and orange, that's what you wanted.
Yeah, about.
Okay.
Sorry, I fucked up.
No, and I should have like said the goo markers, or pull him farther from the fixate markers. I just didn't quite spit it out. Because you see, we just need him a little bit farther away so that the raid's taking less damage, but we want to keep it close enough that people can still make it.
No, I meant for dying.
Oh, rip.
I took a dissolve and a crush.
Can we get a new
There's a
repair bot
cauldron
plate?
down. And I'll drop a repair bot too. It's to the right of the cauldron.
Yay, heavies.
Next one's yours, Andre.
Okay.
Nate, use the heavies. Sue you too.
Yeah.
Make it disappear.
Yeah, grab the cauldron.
Yep, grab a second.
Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5.
Perfect position. Spider melee, please.
Dodge in 5.
Don't have to do that.
Breath and then
Speed,
dodge.
please.
Alright.
Freedom, please. Thank you. Dodge in 5.
This one is feeding. Melee stack better, please.
Breath and then another dodge. Dodge. Dodge in 3, followed by a breath. Another dodge during this.
Back up,
Dodge in
feed,
3.
please.
Dodge. Dodge and then a breath.
Can I get an external?
Dodge in 2.
Spider melee.
Dodge in 2. Oh, never mind.
Somebody take over Cabrini's external.
Have mine for 30 seconds.
Start with Ryan.
It's cooldown. We're all on cooldown.
We need to soak those orbs.
Can I get an external?
I should be able to handle mine. Don't external me.
That's a wipe. Just go stand in the water.
Everyone says that is the kitchen sink phase as far as healing. And externals.
I feel like the first phase is the kitchen.
No, I still had all my big cooldowns, but they went like poof in that second phase, and yeah.
Silver, let them soak those. If they're not soaking it and we wipe, it's their fault. Not you took too much damage, so
Yep.
I think that's why you died.
Yep. No one moved, so I moved.
No, it's fine. Let them. If they fail, it's their fault, not ours.
I'm so proud, Chaos.
I know, right?
I feel like Nate just got done telling me the same thing.
If he dies, he dies.
We can soak multiple, right?
Yes, as long as your sacks have dropped.
Okay.
Do we have assigned soakers?
No, just get in it.
If you think you can live the damage, get in an orb.
Make it for
By the way, the last fixate that I got right there, I had a freedom on me and I was still slow.
Wait till Asuka.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
give me 1 second.
Not sure what happened there.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, that's switch an answer. Sorry.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5.
I'm speeding.
Breath and then dodge.
Back up melee.
Dodge. Dodge in 5.
Next one is speeding.
Breath. And then another. Dodge in
Speed.
5. Dodge in 3, followed by a breath. And then another dodge.
I'm speeding. This one here.
Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3.
Can you? No.
Breath in 3. And a dodge.
Take it after the breath and dodge.
Dodge.
Speeding. Take that. Speeded. I think.
Dodge.
So get it. Get this one to him. Okay, lost.
He never got fed.
Nope.
Nope. That's why, folks.
Just give us externals, we'll make it through.
Aren't enough externals in the world.
Was that? It was 2 fixates ago, I think. Blast Scream, I think it was you. Didn't feed. If you have the debuff on you and you can't pick up the morsel, you need to call out for a backup to grab. I think that was what happened. You probably ran over it. I think I saw you go over.
You have to like find the little morsel. It's a little like purple orb.
Has like a giant red column that goes floor to ceiling on top. If that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Jeeves is still up.
Check your phone.
Waiting on you. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Dodge during this. Dodge in 5.
This one will end up feeding because we'll go over 5.
Dodge in 5. Breath, and then another dodge. Dodge in 3.
Feeding.
Dodge in 3. And a breath, and another dodge. Dodge in 3.
Next one will have to feed pretty quickly.
Dodge in 2. We're down a tank. It's a wipe.
So, question, Polly, when I freedomed you, did you get snared again?
Yeah. I don't even. I was
That's
also
the same thing that happened
dispersion
to me.
before.
So
And then it like wears off and you run off at regular speed after it blows up.
So let's say you have the snare and you have the tendrils from your corruption. It'll only remove one debuff. So sometimes it's probably prioritizing the tendrils.
Oh, I see.
So if you have that corruption,
No, it
that's
should
what's
be all.
Yeah, it should be all.
The what do you call it? Freedom removes all roots and snares, not just
Granting
one.
immunity to movement impairment.
Yeah, I think an eye had just spawned right after the freedom, to be honest. Because I dispersioned, and then you freedomed me, and I'm pretty sure an eye spawned. Which is just
so it probably proc
shitty
right
already.
after.
Yeah.
Maybe try
yeah,
using your cloak to get rid of that if it happens again.
Yeah, just be prepared to hit your cloak.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh god.
But yeah, I figured freedom would trump everything, but apparently not.
It should.
Because it was still spinning around him. I guess.
I know Tiger's Lust does. It removes all of them.
Yeah, so does Tiger Dash. Oh, for Druid.
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5.
Feeding.
Breath, and then dodge.
Did we feed?
Yes.
Okay.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Followed by a breath. Freedom, please. You.
Feed him. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him.
Working on it. Dodge. Dodge and then breath. And then another dodge.
Next, this one's feeding.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3 and a breath. And then dodge. Dodge. Never mind.
Buff her.
soak these. Thank you.
Lost, please.
Lost.
Second pot, folks.
You need to feed it. Feed it.
Feed.
Soak.
This one's feeding.
Can't pick it up.
Soak, guys, come on.
Freedom, please.
There's 2 soaks in front of the box.
Freedom.
Last phase, we saw it.
Feed the boss.
Yep. Go, Cabrini. But we saw last phase, and supposedly we were gonna sit, like everybody told me we were just gonna sit in the phase 2 part for a while. So, good job, guys.
You're doing pretty well for the second time seeing this.
We need to clean up just a few little mental error thingies, but yeah, and get more attempts like that. But yeah,
I was
We're doing-
totally prepared to grip Stacy, and as soon as she picked up that thing, but I noticed it wasn't letting her pick it up.
Oh, did she have the debuff?
Well, at first I thought it was the bubble that wasn't letting me put it up, pick it up. But then I realized it wasn't the bubble, and I was like, oh,
If you recently fed him, you can't feed him again until your debuff.
I didn't recently feed him, though.
And I
He's
think
like
it
2
also
minutes.
means like if you accidentally pick one up too.
They would have had to drop it in melee with everybody else stacked.
Weird.
It's 3 minutes, the debuff. So if you feed them within the 3 minutes, there's the
Is
weak
that a
aura.
weak aura for it?
Yeah.
I just take your weak auras, because they're usually...
That's a good one, guys. Take that just in case you forget, because on progression, pulls kind of blend together after a while, I find. So you can't always remember whether it was this fight or last fight that you ran out for a fixate.
Jackson, you look hungry.
Can someone drop a mailbox?
1 second.
I can.
Wait, Asuka.
Yeah.
Is this something you could do on break?
I was switching talents to do more effective healing. Hopefully.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. And a breath shortly after. And then another dodge.
Lever feed.
To 5 now.
Dodge.
It's on borderline. Boys do up.
Dodge. Followed by a breath.
Next one is feeding.
Dodge. And dodge. Dodge and
Shit, come back. Never mind.
People down. We should just probably wipe this. 'Cause we can't res any of them. We lost too many early stand and stuff. How much overkill did I just?
Sometimes when it's like really close to the X, it doesn't tick over for a second into the 5.
Check your phone.
Did you see that, Nate?
No. I just physically can't do all the callouts for this fight by myself.
I don't know if anybody can. This is this is legit
This
stupid
is
amount
a
of
lot.
things.
Basically simple, but yeah. Just a lot of callouts to prevent mental errors.
I can't afford to hear her say dodge.
I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3,
Then leave.
2, 1.
I'm on my knees, son, and I can't take it anymore.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
And feeding.
Breath and then a dodge.
The heck is it going?
Dodge and 5.
I got nothing for that.
These first ones, as long as you're topped, you're fine. Dodge.
Dodge and 5. And then breath.
Next one is feeding.
And then a dodge during that. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5, followed by breath.
I don't know.
And then a dodge during that. Freedom, please.
Feeding. Quickly when you can.
Yep. Dodge. dodge again, and then a breath. And then a dodge.
6/8 speeding.
Dodge 2.
Fairly sure what was the one.
One right here, it'll be fine. Soaks. Okay, he's in position lost. Second pots. Try to call your somebody. Okay, next one, run into it quickly and feed him. Since we're gonna over soak. Soak.
Shit. I need an external.
Soak.
There's one in front of the box.
I can't. Somebody, I need a backup for this. I can't pick it up.
Got it.
First, get it.
I'm gonna die here.
Practice soaking. Oh, more people alive. Out of a tank. Does that get parked? That's awesome. So dead.
What else am I gonna do with it?
Sub 30%.
You probably would have had more cooldowns as well, other than the one bar. But we all didn't.
Can range twos standing by themselves, can you take a look at your dodge mechanic and see if the circle spawns center on you or just spawns with
No.
you in the circle?
It does not.
Okay.
It spawns
Because
with
I'm
you
starting to
inside
get, like,
of it.
I'm starting to get like really pissed at the melee for not like stacking because they're everywhere, but I realized that when I ran out one time that it wasn't exactly center when it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not center.
Yeah,
It's like a
it spawns
slight-
with you inside of it at some point, somewhere.
It's you
Somewhere
are
within
closer to one of the edges.
There's been some times where it looked like the melee were stacking, but then like the shit was everywhere.
Yeah, it's frustrating for sure.
Yeah, I've had a couple where I'm like right on the edge of where it spawned around me.
I've had almost all of them where I'm on an edge.
Nate, you didn't read officer chat, did you?
Crap. Scrolling up.
Please wait
Yeah,
to
it's
do
on
that during break. So
you
you.
doing it during break.
Did you do it in BattleNet or Officer?
No.
I didn't see it either.
Chaos asked about break. Because it's 10:30, but I
Oh,
suppose
yeah, we should
everybody
break.
ate. We might as well. Everybody already ate, I suppose, right? We should just do
Oh,
another.
okay. We'll break right after this. Sorry, guys.
You can pull the tab of different whispers and other chats on different sides, so you know have everything to scroll.
5, 4.
No, I don't know if he knows that.
2, 1.
I might need
You seem to miss a lot of tells.
He doesn't read. Dodge in 3.
I have an add-on that puts each person in a separate window.
Can we
Dodge
focus?
in 3. And then breath, and then another dodge. dodge during this. Dodge at 5. Dodge in 5. And then a breath. And then another dodge. Dodge. Dodge and dodge in 5, followed by breath. And then another dodge during it. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3. And then a breath. And then another dodge. And then dodge. Dodge in 3. Nope, oh, nope, we're good.
Rebuff rules forward.
Just feed him with that because it's.
This one's feeding because I didn't
bust.
Yeah, left please. Soak soon.
There's a soak.
This is soaker under the boss.
Next one is feeding.
I need
There's
him
soak.
back up at
I'm
skull.
going.
So you got it.
There's an orb right under the boss. Anyone?
I'm standing right underneath the boss.
Alright guys. Put up a break timer.
I will be right back.
No gambling today, Bakugo?
He broke.
Ah, it's unfortunate.
He's so broke.
Oh, Shift, give him his money back. Let's go again.
No. You're funny though.
Come on, we'll each give him 50k, then he can go.
I'll give him like 2k at the very most.
Come on, you took like, what, 150k off the boy last night?
Probably. I didn't really count. He probably did though. Besides, he has like stuff on his alts. He can just, send gold over. No big deal.
I mean, that is a fair point. He should have done that before so I can gamble away all my money.
Yeah. I mean, he said he has at least like what, 200,000, I think? Sounds about right. So it should be fine.
By the way, I hope you're enjoying my perspective of this raid with all my misaligned bars.
Oh yeah, totally. Honestly, I'm like, I've got the gist of the fight. I'm just like looking over every now and again when I hear something promising. And I'm like, are they? Oh, no, never mind.
Understandable.
I can only watch it wipe so many times. Plus I'm about to heal a normal Vexiona.
Oh,
It would help if I didn't pop my fucking trank because it's on my Moonkin button.
Rip.
It's fine. They're all like having a dance circle right now, so it should be about 2 minutes before I actually need it.
Damn it, realized when I went in the kitchen that I forgot to stab myself.
Oh, go stab yourself.
Everyone's like, yeah, let's take the last of Suyu's money.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
You're doing just fine without it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna need
Yes.
to sound a little bit more sad when you say that, though.
Everyone, please take
Oh.
the last of Suyu's money.
Looks like Xandri's got her luck back.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Somebody save me.
Sorry, Suyu's broke right now. He can't save you.
No, I can't.
As much as he would love to.
So I'm trying to convince the theater to close for some time.
If they're closed, they aren't paying you, though, are they?
Actually, I'm on salary.
Oh, okay, well.
Not seeing the downside here.
Then they should just close. It helps you.
Xandri, I think we're gonna need your Mr. Heavy.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was looking at that actually. Heavis.
Thank you.
I don't know if you saw what I posted.
Talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw earlier what I posted.
On Discord?
No, in Raid Chat.
Is there a mailbox down?
I can throw it down.
What a good rock blast. What
Thank you.
I already started.
I was looking at
but
that.
it's still
I was looking at my essences and talents.
Yeah, if you want, because of
The magical
the
damage
dissolve.
of the
Yeah, it's and then having because of Seraphim takes 2 of your Righteous of Protectors, which you need for like crush.
Yeah, I had like a 17-20 potion proc at one time.
Best luck I've ever seen was out of 5. They got double 19s twice in a row. Did I get some?
Thought we did. We
Nope.
never summon Ryan, guys.
Never summon Ryan.
The floor tap.
Jesus.
It's okay. The meme will just write itself one day. And go buy more mana potions. So have only 2 more mana potions. Thank you.
Are you using the blue ones or the rejuves?
Rejuves. Well, whatever they're called. The
I
sitting
have
ones.
some. If you want some.
About 20.
But I have a lot.
Hey,
I
Ryan's now in the
mean,
raid.
if you
Ready
want to
check.
just give them out, I won't take them. Won't throw them.
We made
Jackson,
good progress, guys. If we can get everybody alive to 3rd phase, I really believe we have a chance at killing.
Yep.
Jackson, use the heavy ace, please.
Yeah, 3rd phase is, of what I understand, the easiest phase.
That's
It's
good because
just
I won't
getting
have any
there.
mana by then.
Oh no, I don't have any mana.
Everyone is ready. On deck.
I've resorted to all mana everything.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Moo, honey.
I still got my cock.
Dodge. Dodge in 5. And then a breath.
Beating.
That's not where X is.
And then a
Oops.
dodge.
Sorry about that, I got disoriented.
Back up melee.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. And then a breath. And then a dodge.
Keep beating. Dash. Quickly as you can.
Dodge in 5.
Like a bunny.
Dodge in 5. And then a breath. Dodge. Dodge in 3. Dodge.
Want me to get up?
This one's feeding.
Dodge in 3 and then a breath.
Someone else has to pick this up and feed. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll go.
Dodge. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 3.
White foot.
Stand in the water. leaves you still up.
Amethyst! Your fire burns within me.
Oh, thank
Nate, you actually need to use it.
The sands
So
will
much
consume
judgment from
everything.
Tonight?
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption.
Everyone's ready.
Oh, you look hungry.
Oh. Whack.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The storm approaches.
Dodge and fire.
Rise as an agent of the Master's reign.
Dodge and fire.
Feeding.
Rest, and then dodge. Dodge.
I guess I got hit by that.
Dodge and fire. And then a breath. Dodge. Dodge in 3.
Taking a shot.
This one's
Dodge in
feeding.
5.
Wipe it.
We'll stand in the water.
I return to the sand.
Sorry, I got clipped by the breath and it threw me off, so I didn't pop my will of forsaken in time to get on the first.
Oh, fun fact: if you die by going into the pools, it doesn't take durability. I didn't know that.
Most environmental damage is like if you fall or jump out or whatever.
Tried to repair it from the headless.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath, and then dodge. Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5, and then breath. And then dodge.
Don't take that. Can I take it?
Dodge in 3. Dodge in 5, followed by breath. Breath, and then another dodge. Dodge and 5. Never mind. Wipe it.
Wipe it.
I return to the sand.
Your resonator?
Could have swore I hit the button. My bad.
That's what I wanted to check. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. This is the first day of Xandri's strike. She's no longer rezzing.
Like, nope, not doing it no more.
I do that shit all the time.
No, yes.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath, and then dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Breath and then dodge. Dodge and 5.
There is only one true path of enlightenment.
Dodge and 3. And then a breath. And dodge.
Passing it up.
Dodge and 3.
Don't take
One
that.
feeding.
Dodge and 2. And then a breath.
One feeding.
Dodge and 3. Dodge and 3. Dodge and 3.
Feeding. speeding. I said that one was passing anyway. This one has to feed quick though. Soak. Soak. One speeding. Yeah, the Freedom might have been dead for that one.
So close to fucking phase 3.
Well, I knew that was a wipe when we started phase 2. I just let it go to get a little bit more experience because I figured we could limp on there for a while, and
we did.
We did.
Almost 33% what?
I'm seeing more people soaking, which is good.
I have a question. Does it kill you if you solo soak?
No,
No.
it just hurts a lot.
Nope.
It's ticking for about 50k when I solo soak.
Yeah, it worked out. You and I soaking that first one together, Crypto. I'm a pussy on my own.
Check your food.
Also, sorry, K-Trol, I was gonna grip whoever had it just to get him in faster.
Oh, it's fine. I hit Shadow Steps when you grip.
Waiting on Asuka near one.
What?
Ryan, you good?
I'm now. I was responding to a type. Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge. Dodge and 5. Freedom, please. Dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. And then breath.
I'm speeding.
And then another dodge. Dodge. Dodge and 5, followed by breath.
I'm gonna have to feed.
And then a dodge during this. Dodge and 3. Dodge. And then a breath.
I'm speeding.
Another dodge. And then a dodge during this breath. Dodge and 3. Or not.
Taking a shot.
One is feeding.
Freedom, please. I must have the debuff. Thank you, Cat.
Soaked. Whatever you got to live in the soak. Feed, please. Okay. Don't stand in green. Everybody be grouped up behind the boss. Fixates to the other side of the platform from the boss. The markers don't matter anymore. Sandry, you're still topping the fixates.
I return to the sand.
Dodge green. Dodge green. Dodge spit. Fixate out. Dodge green. Which healer has more mana?
Green.
Moo.
Dead. Fixate out. Fixate out.
Can't go any fast.
Get the tank.
Chaos is down.
Dodge green. We need to move the boss at this point. It's filled up. Feed, please.
It was never picked up.
This one's feeding. It's coming.
For the master, I die a thousand times. A thousand.
We just lost a lot. Like, we got everybody there. That's the thing that kills me, but we just, like,
just gotta
limped
do
over
it
the
again
finish
now.
line.
That was the
Well,
first
we
really sucked.
It's just we all keeled over right at the beginning of that phase. Like, we just kind of, like, had the residual dots and we just kind of didn't quite make it.
That's what killed me.
It's getting better, though, guys.
Does that dot last for after we switch phases? Anyone know? Nothing? Alright.
I'm not tracking it. I don't know.
How long the dot lasts after we transition?
Can't be that long.
I think
Can't
it
be
was
too
either
long.
8 or 12 seconds. I can't remember.
I thought it ended instantly, so I just started drinking, which
Yeah, and I think I drank.
was a
I was,
bad idea. I think
not
I think you and me both did.
Yeah, don't do that. Wait for the, at least the first green splotches, and then you'll be guaranteed to not be interrupted during your drink, I think. And maybe by then the debuffs are gone? I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 3. Dodge in 5. Breath and then dodge. Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5.
One is feeding.
Breath and then dodge.
Good, you got charge.
Dodge in 3. Dodge in 5, followed by breath. And another dodge during. Dodge in 3.
I'm speeding as quickly as I can.
Dodge 2.
Dodge.
Breath coming. And another dodge. And then another dodge. Dodge and 2. Oh, okay.
Soaked.
Well,
That bar soak. Get lost. He's in position. Beat him. This one's beating. Be fast. Put him near. Start running to the boss. The previous one didn't beat. Yeah, that's why. So Bakugo did pick his up and he was trying to get to the boss who had it before.
It was me, and I picked it up and ran it to the boss, and it didn't do anything.
I was before that, and he had 1 step.
It didn't move from the area. I tried to go over there, but it went.
Did you have the debuff on you already, Moo? Or
I don't believe so.
If that situation were to occur again, you'd want Bakugo just to not kite it so far away, spawn it.
We'll take a little extra raid damage and hope we live, and just spawn it close, and the first one that can grab it and put it into the boss wins. Like, that's just kind of a desperation situation.
Yeah.
Check your food and your flasks.
Chaos, you want to relink that weak aura, please?
Everybody rebuy.
I'm gonna drop a Jeeves. Repair, repair.
That's not it, but okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5.
Speeding.
Breath and then dodge.
Oh. What feared
Dodge
me?
in 5.
You want to keep going, or?
Wipe it. I don't believe there's anything in this fight that fears, unless I'm mistaken.
Getting hit
The
with
breath.
scares you for 10 seconds.
The breath scares
Oh.
you in spot.
I just did, I guess.
I've never gotten hit, so I didn't know you get feared.
Now you do.
Wait, you got feared?
I got feared.
Yes, if you
breath
get hit by the
fears.
breath, you'll be feared for 10 seconds.
In
Oh.
spot. In spot. You're not running around, you're feared right there. So when the purple spawns, you die.
It requires a life grip in, like, the priest has to move out of their circle and then life grip the person, which is
Or
a
play
pretty
undead.
tight coordination. Yeah, or you break it somehow. Yeah.
I just didn't know what it was from. I never had it happen, so I just figured I'd ask.
Can be decursed, I believe. Worst case scenario, but
How about this? They don't get hit by the breath.
yeah, just
I
don't.
like that one the
That
best.
was the first time.
It happens.
Crawl,
I've
you
been
guys
hit once.
should use the Jeeves while it's up.
Tell me what to do.
God damn it, Pietro. Oh. Thought I DC'd.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
Shit. Just let me take it.
Breath and dodge. Get the tank up.
Rebuff him.
Dodge and 5.
Oh my god! That was real bad.
I picked it up. I did.
Dodge, and then breath. And then another dodge. Dodge.
I'm speeding.
Dodge in 3, and then breath.
Sorry.
Oh,
And then another dodge.
we went because that didn't get picked up. Fuck. It's over. Run into the. I didn't call it, but I was just kind of concerned because Sandra didn't get her freedom and get out of melee, and then which we almost made it out of, but we lost a couple from it, I think.
It's a lot of damage when it blows up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence us moving the boss a little bit farther away from the blow up markers later.
It's like 300k, right?
It's quite a bit. It killed me from a lot of health. It did
Nate, report.
310k to me. So yep.
A little late there, Dixon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 3. Dodge in 5.
I'm speeding.
Breath and dodge. Dodge and
That
5.
was just super bad luck for me.
Don't take that. Don't take that. Don't take that. Don't take that.
Dodge in 4. Followed by breath. Dodge in 5. and dodge.
That was
And
not.
then dodge again.
This one's feeding. Dodge. Don't waste it, Bakugo. Wipe. Get the healer up. Let's just wipe it. I don't want to waste Bakugos on a attempt that's already kind of screwed up.
Check your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Breath
I'm
and
feeding.
then dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5, followed by breath. Breath and then another dodge.
Next one's
Dodge and
skipping.
3. Dodge and 3, and then breath.
Oop, I'm lagging.
This one is gonna feed. Dodge, breath.
Breath and dodge.
I'm dead.
You gotta feed quickly, Jules.
Dodge. Dodge and 2.
Oh my god, I'll live.
I gave you wing. Dodge and then breath. Dodge and 2.
Good luck.
Sorry, Nate.
Dodge
Laugh the
two.
noise you made.
Feed him. Okay. Can I get shout? Fix it out.
So
Remember the second pot, guys. Push this as quick as we can. Do some feeding.
so
Soak him up. Who is in melee with that? Who like stayed in?
Ryan. It's Ryan.
Oh, it's my bug, man. I
Oh,
didn't
my
realize.
bad.
This one's feeding. Soak.
I need an external.
soak. More soakers. Okay, yep.
I died.
Health pots.
Fixate across the room. Try to top Bakugo.
I mean,
Use
there's
it.
not enough
Don't
people.
use it.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. Why were you over here when you died, Ryan? I didn't. Just saw that you were still alive.
Right now? Oh no, I died. I died in the face. I died right at the end of the face.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about not getting out. Started lagging really bad, and I started just focusing on just clicking buttons, and didn't realize I had a weak guard.
Okay. K-Troll, is your stuff sorted out now? That it
Oh
seemed
yeah,
to
it was
pass?
just that one little bitty.
Okay.
I was moving every time that called dodge, hopefully not to get hit.
Attack power, please.
I'm working on it. Food, yes.
Five, four, three, two, one.
One step towards you.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath and dodge.
Keep speeding.
Dodge in 5. Tank up. And Ryan's done.
Wipe it. I should have said a half a step there. That was like fully
That
yard
was more than
forward.
one step.
Well, it was one of the boss's steps, I think. So.
So apparently, corruption snare can get you through bubble. Just saying.
Corruption snare's bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
It
Because
needs
I was
to
like,
go
oh
back
no,
to being dispellable
I've got
too.
bubble up. It's fine. No, it's not.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge. Dodge in 5.
Speeding.
Breath and dodge. Dodge and 5, and then breath.
This one will feed.
Breath, and then dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 3, and then breath. Dodge. Dodge and 3.
Not feeding.
Dodge and
Next
2.
one is feeding. Don't.
Dodge and 3, and then breath.
Off him. Speed needs to happen fast. Feed.
Dodge. It's a wipe.
What, 10 and water?
But my stars was 9 stacks before the lust.
Oh, holy stars damage for an early fight.
Feels bad, man.
It does feel bad.
Mine's 10 right now.
64,
Oh,
64.
heck.
I assume it was Sandry, but that was a really fast lay on hands.
Yeah, that was.
There's a fast lay joke there, but I'm just gonna let that go.
Do you want a smack in the head? Just asking.
Most days.
Yeah, no, I have it key bound to a really easy key just for that reason. Because I usually need it in a hurry.
Oh, really?
Well, when you gotta lay somebody, you gotta do it quickly.
Right.
Jackson, you look hungry.
Take it there's a lot of unsatisfied significant others around here, but
What's that?
yeah, no shit.
That
5,
implies that he's
4,
significant.
3,
Alright, we're pulling.
2, 1.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5. Frida, please. Beat him.
Thanks.
Dodge and 5.
Skipping this one.
Dodge and 5. Breath.
This fixate now is feeding.
Breath and then dodge. Dodge and 5.
Passing.
Dodge and 5, and then breath.
This one's gonna feed.
Then dodge. Dodge and 3. Dodge and 2. Dodge and 3, and then breath. And then dodge. Dodge and 3. Or not.
This one's not. Get ready for soak. Second pot here, folks. Folks. This one's feeding. Passing. Next one, soaks. This fixate's feeding.
That's too low.
And freedom, please. Thank you.
Warrior shout if we got it.
I just did.
Finish soaks. Keep healing till these devos fall. And 15 seconds. Move from green. Oh, we needed to feed that. Run into this. Run into it. Run into it. Run into it. I was calling other stuff there. I'm sorry, but yeah, you need to look the weak aura.
Yeah, you should be watching that.
God damn it, we had a good chance there.
Yeah, so, in case anyone's wondering, the debuff is 20 seconds long, and it refreshes all the way up until he eats the thing completely.
Hence the lust, because otherwise it just stacks up until the healers can't
Dear
take it.
God. Also, it's real bullshit that the mana pot is on the same fucking thing as an int pot. Because I fucked up my pre-pot and then didn't get to drink from that. So
Matsu, talk for me.
Is this any better?
You're not gonna break through the cluster. You're gonna have to say it with your chest, man. You're gonna have to act like a
Your
drill
mic.
sergeant for 5 seconds in your life, because that got lost in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I can
Sound
barely
off
hear
like you
you
got a
right now,
pair,
but
maggot.
you turned all the...
I heard him just fine.
Yeah, but that's with nothing going on.
I mean, I can hear him just
Hey,
fine.
my Discord finally stopped fucking lagging. Woohoo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. And then breath. Breath and then dodge again. Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5 and then breath. Breath and then dodge. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 5 and then breath.
Next one will feed.
Breath and then dodge. Dodge in 3.
Quickly. Don't.
Dodge in 2. Breath and then dodge.
Whoever picked it up, feed. Trying. Dodge.
Dodge in.
Ready for soaks. Soaks are out.
Bust.
Just feed it, it's close. Yeah. Get out. Soaked. One's feeding. 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 I said that one.
Still debuffed.
You're in charge of that, man.
So. Freedom, please. Freedom on back. You.
Feed it, yep. Soaker. This is gonna hurt though. Fixate jewels. Soaks. Keep healing. 15 more seconds. Stay away. Dodge green. Dodge breath. Dodge green. Dodge green. Move boss.
I can't.
Use
This
it
one's
for
feeding.
attack.
Lincoln. Kind of a scuffed one anyway.
One
Jules wasn't
thing,
even up to hit the execute button.
I'm gonna go out. One thing is I know that we moved the boss closer to the side, but you're moving it too far. The melee are getting hit way too by the pulse.
So in phase 2, one thing I realized I just kind of had something I remembered that somebody told me. We should all still be in the healing circle because the healing circle gets put under the boss, but you should spread out around the edge of the healing circles. And you do that because he's going to randomly and very swiftly cone spits, and we're losing people right after he cones the whole raid. So kind of ranged kind of favor being up by the tanks, actually, and melee favor being to the back so that we don't get parried.
Can we get the next
That's in
G
phase 2.
line?
So be thinking about that when we get the Lust. Be stacked in the healing circle still, but just around the edges so we can bait the stick.
Was me or Star next for Hedis?
It doesn't matter. I think we're only gonna need one of them, so somebody.
There you go.
Hey, Viz, is that?
Excuse me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath and a dodge during. Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5. Breath and then a dodge. Dodge.
Rip off him. This one's feeding. I'll have to be pretty quick.
Dodge in 3.
Wipe it. Wipe it. We got somebody down. Hand on me. Check your buffs. Make sure it's a good one, guys. It might be our last if we get the kill here, or it's a late pull, so make it a good one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge in 5. Dodge in 5.
Feeding.
Breath with a dodge. Dodge in 5.
Next one will feed.
Dodge in 5. Breath with a dodge. Dodge in 3. Dodge in 5. Breath with the dodge. Freedom, please.
Feed.
I tried. I'm a slow priest, sorry.
There's fast moves.
Wipe it up. We got time for another one. You were farther out than your marker, were you?
No, I ended up having to go to the other side because it dropped on the, like, on the way there.
Okay.
Such a crude blade. Bondal! Vulnerable shells. Brief, fragile lives. You cannot escape the curse of flesh.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
Feeding.
Breath and dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
This one's feeding. Dexon will have to be fast.
Breath with the dodge.
Get it.
Dodge. Freedom, please. Breath. And a dodge.
I'm gonna have to feed really quickly.
Dodge. Dodge and 2. Dodge
help.
and then a
Need
breath.
help.
Needs help picking it up.
That's
No. No, we don't. We don't need to pick that one.
No, he
Feed.
needed a freedom.
Oh.
That's the wrong blue.
Dodge and 3.
Feed him.
Running. I'm running. My stubby legs can carry me.
So,
My legs are stubbier and I'm faster.
Skipping that one.
So it told me to run away, but it wasn't on.
Remember the second pot? Next one's feeding. Soaked. This one's feeding. Soaked.
And you're gonna have to get not the net.
Feeding. Flying out. Soaked. Try to hit a defense in the middle. I'm soaking.
I died with it.
Feed. Good job.
Freedom, please.
Self heal as much as you can here, folks. Next 16 seconds. Fix it out. Yeah. It's a short fight. Do we have enough time for one more? It's not,
I'd say
well, not
so.
super cool. Okay, Uno Mas. Wipe it up fast. That was looking really good until it.
Yeah, I got hit with a 4 stack of the spit.
Yeah, the spit can fuck off.
Right?
Everybody should be finding a time to use both the cookie and the healing potion on each one of these fights. And if you don't have a full stack of abyssal healing potions, well, if you don't have about 60 going into a progression night, you're doing this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
Feeding.
Breath and dodge. Dodge and 5. Dodge and 5.
This one will feed.
Breath and dodge.
This one will have to feed pretty quickly.
Dodge and 3.
That was a smart.
Dodge and 5. Breath and a dodge. Dodge and 5.
Feeding.
Taking a shot.
Dodge and 3. Dodge and 2. And a breath. And another dodge.
Next
Dodge.
one's feeding really quickly. Dodge.
Can I get a freedom, please?
Soak soon.
Plus.
Spread out around the boss. Second pot.
I need an
Wrong
external.
You got the second.
Soaks. Fixate's gonna feed. Soaks.
There was one next to the boss not being sold.
Oh, Matsu. This one's feeding. Soaks. One directly under boss.
I had nothing.
Keep self-healing for a bit, guys, if you can help the healers. This is where we always lose people. Feed. Dodge breath. Dodge new green. Can you hold out, Chaos? And get him without a hit.
15 seconds.
Brainy, you're doing it in the middle of my burst. This one's
I'm gonna
feeding.
need a cooldown.
No.
Someone get it?
You tried, Cat.
We made solid progress tonight. We've got a solid strat for this. We just need to clean up some mental errors. I really think we'll get this next week. Thank you, everyone, for your progression time. Please come with all the abyssal healing pots and runes that you need, unless you've already capped with Rajani next week, because we are going to be on this again. And after that, we will be doing Hive Mind. So keep that boss in mind, because I really think we can get through this boss next week.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos.
We all do. It's shit for shit loot.
Chaos is
I
the
never,
last
ever want to call Dodge
Help
ever
the
again.
merchants by rescuing the cargo.
Just think, Bev, this is your Sisters of the Moon, because I called every group to cross on Sisters of the Moon in Tomb of Sargeras,
This
while I
is-
wanted to kill most of the.
Yeah, this is my mother and Orgazoa. I have like one fight in every raid that I'm just fucking exhausted by the time we're done.
At least you guys spread it out.
I remember the fight twin whatever.
The fight win whatever. Okay, that's
The
descriptive.
one Nate was calling out, move, move.
All
'Cause
of them?
It
Group
got to
one.
the point. Yeah, it
Group
got to
two.
the point where in the last
Hey, how you
phase,
doing?
no one could call out the lunar beam. So I
I have a
started calling
question.
him out.
What's your question?
Does anybody need anything off that boss?
We're killing it for the kill. It's the quickest kill.
Can
We're
I
going
lighten
to
that
kill
coin
it,
purse
and then
up
we're not
for you?
going to re-kill it until we need it, Drestagath. Yeah.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like,
Yeah, we won't re-kill it. We're doing it for the kill and the guild progression, because it's the easiest boss.
yeah. So I was just saying, like, can we skip it after we
Whoa.
kill it?
Pleasure
The
doing business.
agility users.
Don't you have a mace
Not
or a
that one.
weapon? Don't you have a decent?
Yeah, so what if we get a weapon off the first boss?
Yeah.
We want that one.
You
You
want
know,
the
until
one
we
from
get two
Rod
Rodin
End.
ones.
You want the raw din one.
It's bad to remove Ryan channels, but
Oh,
too many people in this chat.
I
Hang
just
on.
wanna troll you.
There we go.
I'm gonna be right back. Use the bathroom.
He'll stay in a different channel, you know that.
I'll go join him eventually.
See? Now he's down. He just said, fuck you then, Nate.
I need a nap now. I'm going away.
I think that's called sleep.
Good night, Pat.
Bed.
Who sleeps at night?
I don't know.
Who sleeps?
Oh, I sleep. It's just during the day.
So the mythic plate hands, the BOE, like never get posted on the auction house. There's only like ever one, and it's always got a shitty corruption on it. Because I kind of want to buy a set, because some of the like minor corruptions, the ones that are like only 10 corruption, are really good for tuning stuff to like right under either 40 or 60, and there's never any of the mythic ones up. Like right now, there's only one for verse when taking damage, and it's not all that good unless you're PvPing or a tank. I think I heard Cad cue his mic. What do you want to say, Cad?
I hit my control button on accident.
Cad wasn't running any corruption that fight.
Did you see the ring that was just posted in trade chat?
I did. Fucking infinite stars through.
I mean, Fort Hill's ring's still better. A lot better, actually, because it scales the stars.
Whose ring's better?
Rockfish. His priest.
I don't think I know what ring he got. Assuming that.
I think it's the one from Freehold.
Your best in slot.
15 freehold ring with a socket and rank 3 stars.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, Ryan's making rude gestures at me and Desaralor.
I'm gonna go to bed. You have a good night.
Night, man.
Me too. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay, let's Alright, what am I doing? Potatoes.
You are never going to find a better deal. Come again.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe go to bed. I don't know. Thanks everybody for watching. Feel free to follow. I'll be back tomorrow with... I don't know what. Something. Anyways, take care. Be safe out there. Wash your hands.